So, Arthur, did you try to play baseball with your friends this week?
Yeah, but I wasn't picked.
Well, sometimes there's too many players and people have to sit out.
The last pick came down to me and a Chihuahua. They picked the Chihuahua. He played second base.
Well, I hope you didn't give up. This is what we've been working on.
No, when the dog lost interest and wandered off, they let me play.
Great. How did you do?
They hit a grounder to me and I fielded it great.
All right. And you threw it to first and got him out.
No, I threw it into my knee and got 4 stitches. I'm just no good at anything. Sports, music.
Hey, I was the same way when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah. In the school band, I played the triangle. I only had 1 note per song, but I would miss it every time. Home economics, I gave the entire 7th grade food poisoning. From toast. And shop class was even worse.
What happened?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Before I took the class, we called the teacher Mr. Watkins. After I took it, we called him Lefty. But I kept trying till I found stuff I was good at.
But I'm no good at anything.
Oh, come on. You're not going to be Michael Jordan or Miles Davis overnight. You got to start off small, build your confidence up. That way you'll find stuff that you're good at. Why don't we start here? Come on. Try to make a basket.
I screwed up again.
No, you didn't. See, if you hadn't tried, you wouldn't have found out that you were so good at dodgeball.
Hey, you're right.
Yeah, see that? All right, okay, yeah. No, wait, all right. Time is up.
Okay, Mommy, what's this?
Well, it's a, okay, it's a bunch of bunnies that are hopping over a beautiful meadow, and they're happy.
No, guess again. It's a nudist colony.
Trevor!
Hey, she made it. Daddy, guess what this is?
It's macaroni pasted on a red piece of paper. And it's perfect.
Thanks, Daddy.
Trevor, come here. Today, you're about to go through a rite of passage. Son, you're about to become a man.
Can I become a man in about an hour? Because I don't want to miss Animaniacs.
Ron, I think you might be making too much of this.
No, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Trevor, guess what I have in this box?
A finger.
Remind me to sit down with you and discuss why you hope it's a finger. It's my baseball card collection. This is my gift to you.
Cool.
And this autographed ball right here is the crown jewel. Come on, step into the time machine. The year is 1969, my first major league game. Me and my dad at Veterans Stadium. Willie Mays steps up to the plate and hits this ball right to me. And I'm in the center field bleachers.
Wow, and you caught that ball?
Yep.
Ron?
Caught it, bought it, what's the difference? The important part is, I got Willie to sign it for me after the game.
So you're giving these to me?
Yep. I hope you get as much pleasure out of it as I did. I had to do some pretty smart trading to get this collection together.
I'm gonna go look at it.
Honey, that was nice.
Nice. That was monumental. That was huge.
Oh, I get it. It's a man thing, like scratching yourself, spitting, debating who was the funniest of the Three Stooges.
Exactly. You know, I looked at that box today and I saw an important part of my life in there. Those cards aren't in the best condition, but My heart's in there. By the way, it's Curly.
You know, I never did understand baseball cards. I always just threw them away after I ate the gum. But I did like going to the games.
Yeah, my dad enjoyed taking me. I was such a pain. I don't know how he put up with me. Dad, can I have some hot dogs? Can I have some Cracker Jacks? Some peanuts? Some ice cream bars? Some more hot dogs? A frozen malt? Dad, I need a hat now. A hat? For what, son? So I can throw up in it.
My major announcement for the day is I have totally programmed all the important numbers into the new fan system.
I gotta hear this.
Okay. You press 1, you get the lab. You press 2, you get the pharmacy. 3, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here are the really good ones. You press 4, and you get Utico's Naughty Nails. You press 5, and you get Chomper Burger. Yum. You press 6, and you get a personal message from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Darby, did you put any emergency numbers in there?
You're right. I totally forgot to put in Dionne Warwick's psychic hotline.
Do pet stores sell Black Widow spiders? I would really like to cheer one on while it devours its mate. Ron, can I talk to you in your office?
Sure, Francine. So, what did your ex-husband do this time?
I was planning on giving our daughter a sweet 16 party, and he goes ahead and does it on his own without telling me.
Don't you two communicate?
Of course we do. We communicate the American way, by lawyer. I am not going.
I think you should go for your daughter's sake. You should be there.
I should be there. Where was Roger when I was raising her? For that matter, where was he when I was giving birth? He was in the broom closet with the scrub nurse. I needed that scrub nurse, Ron.
Look, I know you have some resentment, but I think you should put it aside for Emily. You should call up your ex-husband and say, hey, I'm coming to that party. Save me some cake.
I don't like cake.
Francine?
Okay, I'll do it. It's against my better judgment, but you're the psychologist.
Hey, look over there!
Steve Garvey signing autographs.
All that hairspray. It's a wonder there's any ozone left.
Guess he never needed a batting helmet. Yo, check this out. A Ken Griffey Jr. rookie.
1989 Upper Deck. There it is. Mint. $75.
Why don't we sell your dad's old funky cards? Nobody knows who those guys are anyway.
And that ball's worth 300 and change.
We could use the money to make a movie.
We don't know anything about making a movie.
Did you see Waterworld? I could have made a better movie than that in my bathtub.
Quit it with the movie. I haven't seen anything cool enough to trade for.
What about that?
Now, Sydney, promise me you'll never do that again. You could ruin your teeth, okay?
What did he do?
He got a new girlfriend, and as a sign of their commitment to each other, they exchanged retainers.
No way. How romantic.
Boy, it's a glorious day.
Well, it's nice to see you smiling, Francine. Where have I seen that smile before? Ah, yes, Glenn Close, Fatal Attraction. Of course, she was underwater at the time.
Nice tie, Bruce. You're looking mighty handsome today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making me go to that party. The greatest thing happened.
Your ex-husband was set on fire by the chafing dish?
Okay, the second greatest thing. Roger is getting married. I don't have to pay him alimony anymore. I'm getting him out of my life, and I didn't even need an alibi.
So, what's his fiancée like?
Well, she's not a successful pediatrician with an award-winning recipe for crab cakes, but she was nice enough.
And how was Roger?
He seemed like a completely different person. He never once cleaned out his ears with his car keys. And he even said that he wanted to get together and talk about Emily's future. But see, I don't know.
No, I think that's a good idea. You should go. And while you're at it, wish him happiness in his new life.
You could be right. I'll take him out to dinner and we'll talk things over. Come on, Roger. Let me check you out. It'll only take a minute. Oh, don't be such a baby.
This reminds me of our first apartment. Except I think we had a queen-size examination table.
Shut up. Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're allergic to peanuts. You never should have ordered that dish.
I'm sorry, Fran. I didn't know the chicken dish had peanuts in it.
Even after you ate them?
To me, they just look like old beans.
Wow.
What?
There really is a heart in there.
You promised to play nice.
Okay. I had a very nice time tonight. It was so nice spending some time together without flicking lit matches at each other.
Why did we fight so much?
We were married.
Right.
Let me check your throat.
No. Let me check yours.
Roger, what are you doing?
It's called a kiss. Boy, it has been a long time for you, huh?
Yes, it has.
Oh, man, that show was so great. You should have seen all the stuff there. Dad, I don't think you know how much those cars are worth. Nothing compared to the ball, though.
Well, I guess my collection started something.
Yeah, because of you, I have the greatest prize of my life. If it wasn't for your stuff, I wouldn't have been able to trade it for this. It's Shaquille O'Neal's right shoe. Mom, what's wrong with Dad?
I think he's having a Shaq attack.
Rod Carew, 1969. Roberto Clemente, 1967. The entire Big Red Machine.
Pretty awesome, huh, Dad? Smell it. It's got the essence of Shaq. Oda O'Neal.
Sal Bano, 74. Joe Rudy.
You traded your dad's baseball card collection and the ball for this shoe.
Correction, Mom. Those are my cards and my ball. You gave them to me, right, Dad?
Reggie Jackson. Catfish Hunter. Say it ain't so, Trevor. Larry Boa. Boot Powell.
I guess I goofed.
Yeah, you did. Trading those cards, it really hurt your father.
He said he got those cards by doing some smart trading, and I did the same thing. I thought he'd be proud of me. But this shoe's gonna be worth a lot of money someday.
Yeah, but the players on those cards were your dad's heroes, and when he gave them to you, he was giving you a part of himself, Trevor.
You're making it sound like I sold his kidneys.
Look, you know what I'm saying, Trevor.
What do you want me to do? I'm only 9 years old. I'm practically clueless. Why are you smiling? Because after what you did, I can get away with anything. Think I'll go into the kitchen and spill something sticky.
I did what you told me. I invited Roger here last night for a little talk.
Now I'm about to get the mothership.
And I spent the night with Roger in my office.
Game over. Wow. Francine. How do you feel?
When it was over, all that was missing were those 3 little words.
Where's the remote?
Very funny, Ron. I'm very confused here. I hate to say it, but I kind of felt some of the magic that Roger and I felt when we first met. I wonder if he feels the same way I do.
These just came for you.
He feels the same way I do.
So, did some parallel parking with the old man last night, huh? What? I read the card. I thought the flowers were for me.
Bruce, this is none of your business.
Dutchy. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the ex-husband this morning.
He's sending me flowers. Damn, he's gonna call off the wedding. Now, do I want that or do I not want that?
I'd hold that thought till after you read this.
Thank you for giving me one last fantastic night before my wedding. Love, Raj.
God, Francine, couldn't you just have given him a blender or something?
Francine, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. I was just picturing his wedding, you know, when the newlyweds drive off and those old shoes that they put in the back of the car. I want him in them.
I'm really sorry, Francine.
Now, don't be sorry for me. Be sorry for his fiancée. He's her scuzzbag now.
Maybe you should talk to her.
What?
You know what he's like, and you know he hasn't changed. And you said she seemed nice.
Yeah, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe she's a scuzzbag, too. They're compatible scuzzbags. They could be the scuzzbags. Mr. and Mrs. I don't have to tell that tramp a thing. You're not buying any of this, are you? Then go away. Shut up.
$500! They raised the price $100! What are we gonna do now? Well, tell the guy the truth. I'm sure he'll trade it back to you. Yeah, if he's throwing a Jeep.
Hey, kid, how are you enjoying that shoe?
Oh, it's cool. It's just that I gotta get my car some ball bags. So, here it is.
Yeah, huh? No problem. I'm gonna need $100 to go with it.
You don't understand. You see, I didn't know how much the ball meant to my dad.
I feel for you, kid. All right, but the deal was final, and refunds are out of the question.
I don't have $100. My dad's health is really bad. He's got a disease. He's got Babe Ruth disease.
Don't you mean Lou Gehrig's disease?
No, he's fat. Yeah, he weighs about 1,200 pounds. He's confined to a bed. He got that boy last time he could fit in the seat at the ballpark. Now he is a ballpark.
Forget it.
I can't believe I told his fiancée everything. Now I'm back in alimony hell. When will this punishment end?
Francine, you have to look at the bright side.
What bright side?
Well, you have to think about the people whose lives are much worse than yours. Okay, I knew this guy, and he and his wife were having problems, so his wife moved to California. When he went out to visit her, the building that they were in was taken over by terrorists, and it was like everyone was gonna die.
Darby, that's Die Hard.
You saw that too? It was so sad. I can't work when I'm this upset. Can I have the day off?
No.
You're heartless.
I'm also an idiot for telling Roger's fiancée.
Francine, you put another person's well-being above your own. I'm proud of you.
Oh, shut up.
No, you did the noble thing.
Ron, she knows it was the noble thing, and that doesn't make her feel good. I know it'll make you feel good, Francine. Here's the bottom line. You totally screwed up Roger's life. Every alimony check you send him takes another chink out of his masculinity, and that has gotta feel damn good.
Bruce, you're a cold, cynical man, and that's just what I need right now. Come here. Give me a big hug.
I'm here for you, babe.
I sold the shoe back and I got most of the cards, but I still couldn't afford the ball. And I know how much it meant to you, Dad, and I'm gonna make it up to you.
No, Trevor.